Hello. I'm just actually double checking that this is working. Let me just go into YouTube and see that this is streaming because I've never done this before. I've streamed on... Oh, it says it's live. I've streamed on Twitch. Why can't I see this? I've streamed on Twitch, but I've never streamed on YouTube before. I'm just going to trust. Just going to trust because it cannot find a way of looking at it right now. And this doesn't want to be the beginning of the stream. Just me trying to find out if the stream is working. If someone sees it, please leave a comment and tell me. Right, so today I am going to be villager hunting. I've already collected all of these many bugs and fish, mostly fish, for Blather's Museum. But because today it is closed because it's under construction, I thought today is a good day. How many times can I say day? To do the villager hunt. I accidentally hunted for my first villager yesterday. I didn't know this. I thought I had... Hi! Oh, it is working. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for confirmation that this is working. Yeah, I didn't know that I could just not take the first villager. I don't know why. I've done this before. It's not like this is my first go around. I don't know why I thought I had to accept the first villager that I found on an island, but I just accepted him. Oh, a notification popped out. Amazing. Good news. It is working. Right, so we've only got 2. I also didn't know that we could... I thought you had to place the plots down before you put the people in the plots. I didn't know that you could villager hunt beforehand. Apparently you can hunt for all 3 villages. The more you say hunt, the worse it sounds. Apparently you can go and find all 3 villages that you want to be your kind of like starting 3. Or not starting 3, but the ones that you build for. Apparently you can do that before you build the plots. So that's what we're going to do today. Although I have already got Truffles, who is not a vibe, not in keeping with my theme at all. Right. I've just got a bad feeling. Although these flowers are good, I'll take some of these flowers back. The villages that I want, I'd like kind of neutral looking villages. The villages that I want need to fit into spring, summer, autumn or winter. And I want them to be cute. Is that so much to ask? It feels like it is. I've just had such terrible luck with them so far. Oh no! Absolutely not! Listen, it's not that you're not cute, Annalisa. And I don't want to perpetuate the beauty standards and all that, but you're not for me. You're not for me. It is a big ask. Even just to say I want the villagers to be cute seems to be a big ask. Fine. Right, I'm going to collect some of these flowers. Because I am. I think just the white ones. Although I suppose I should probably take some pink ones just for... red ones rather. To make pink is what I was thinking. Oh yes, and I need to make sure I get the rocks. I still don't have enough iron for the shop, but I just need 1 more, and I haven't even got the rocks on my island yet, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. I'm going to be all over that cross-pollination of flowers this time. I wish you could have several villagers and then create markets. That would be so fun. I mean, just generally, there's so much of the game like that. I wish that you could have, you know, like if you didn't like the villager, then you could just move them into Happy Home Paradise. You'd be like, okay, but it's the same villager and they remember you, because they don't remember you. Like once the villager doesn't live on your island anymore, god damn it, they don't remember you anymore. It's like you cease to exist. It's like the Lost Island. I don't think you can get 1 more now. I really thought leaning against the tree then was going to do it, but no, apparently not. Ooh, more miles. That's a good sign, because we're going to need more miles for more tickets. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get the thing out of his hand. What is that? Is it this one? It's that one. I just wanted to get the coconuts. So we've only got 3 Nook Mile tickets in my pocket right now. We'll get that as well. But I suspect we're going to need more than 3 tickets. Minimum, I want to get 1 villager that's not terrible today. Again, there's no rush. I didn't know that you could do this before you got the plots down. So because you can do it before putting down the plots, it takes the pressure off. Like, until I've placed the plots, they won't be automatically filled. So no big deal. I can, oh my god. I can just villager hunt to my heart's content for these first few, in theory. All this time I was like running myself ragged, like, oh no, we're gonna get an automatically filled one. I don't know how to do this thing. You know where you put the things behind you? I feel like no matter what, I've got that like kickback. Okay, well I do need another one of those. But, oh no. For some reason I thought that the fire was like a little piece of gold. I'll pick up that actually. I'll pick up a couple of these. My husband is laughing when I play this, as apparently commenting about other villagers. Am I missing half that comment? There's a heart on the screen where I'm looking at the comments. There's a heart that just like covers the comment, which is super annoying. Oh! And now I've lost the chat completely. Okay, we're back. Oh, I see. Okay, I've got it better now. Oh! Apparently commenting about the other villagers. Some look cute, but they're passive aggressive. Yes! But I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind the personality being passive aggressive. Because I think that's kind of like the snarky ones are really fun. I don't mind the personality being a bit like mean. It's just you today, exactly. It's just me and you. I am definitely more inclined to live on YouTube. It's just, you know, like, it's just the devil you know, I think. I was saying this on a previous video, but I am already so over new technology. I know YouTube. YouTube is my old friend. Twitch is new and scary. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I'll keep that with me because we need to make some things, and I'll just randomly plant. Well, not totally randomly, because we do need to consider cross-pollination. Same here. I'm 44 and Twitch can be a bit much. I completely refuse to participate in Snapchat. Yeah, I know that like people my age do Snapchat, but I think my problem with that is my kids do Snapchat, and my kids have always done Snapchat, so I see it as a kid app. It's like Roblox. It's not for me. I also have got to remind myself that we're actually doing this live because it's exactly the same. To me, this looks exactly the same as when I do this and I'm just filming. So if I just like disappear or like stretch weird and then I'm like, oh, you can see me. You can see me, speaking of stretch weird. Oh. Never be comfortable. Oh. So I think we're going to do a little single chat video specifically about my dream islanders. Islanders? I don't watch Love Island, but do they call them islanders? I feel like they do. Because I have quite a list. I've never really gone to the time and trouble of like making a list of this is what I want. So this time I think I'm going to be like, this is how I want it. This is where I want them to live. And then it takes as long as it takes, because when we did it in December, I had to get it done within December. This could be. Ooh. I love bamboo. I love it. My very first island, I had a whole bamboo area. I really like the bamboo vibe. It's cute. Okay, maybe this is going to be a good sign. Maybe this is going to be a positive thing. Or do we not have villages on bamboo islands? Is there a campfire? Oh, there is. Oh! 2 anteaters in a row. I am being punked. Are you kidding me? Seriously. I mean, again, they're not cute. They're just not the vibe. Not the vibe I was going for, even a little bit. Right, I'm going to actually dig up some full-on trees, because what else are we here for? Yeah, that one does have fun colours. The previous one had fun colours too. That was, you know, there's nothing wrong with them. They just don't fit the aesthetic of the island I'm going for. I want a kind of natural island. Like, to give you an indication, I'm going for, like, maple. And, is she called Fauna? Just, like, you know, beige for autumn. And I loved bears. I loved the kind of like candy looking bears initially, but they don't fit either. Oh, don't drop it, eat it. They don't really fit either. So, no. It's just a no, unfortunately. Stop it! I just can't. In spite of the cuteness of the anteater, anteaters are not what I'm going for. God, I can't believe it's 11 o'clock already. Do you know what? I slept in a little bit though. I didn't intend to. But I did. I feel like there's not that many weeks left of the summer holidays and I haven't slept in. I've been trying to get up and get things done early. And so today I was like, tomorrow I've got to work. Today I'll sleep in a little bit. And then instant regret because I just feel like I've wasted so much of my day. I only slept in till like 9. But still. By 9 yesterday, I poured like 25 candles. Labelled and everything. So today, I'm on the back foot. Ooh. Oh. I'm going to go and see if that is the postman. One moment. Apologies. Always when you're doing something that can't be interrupted, like a live video. Although it is just the one of you, so I think we'll be fine. You're off and you decided to do nothing today, but it feels like such a waste. Yes, exactly. I hate it. Also, it's a good job that I did go downstairs. Because that was the postman and he needed things. I needed things from him. He brought me some fragrance oil that I needed to complete a wholesale order this afternoon. So, good job. Manny did alert me to his presence. Okay, well, this wasn't a total waste of an island because we've got a lot of good stuff here. I think I'm going to get, like, a lot of bamboo trees. I might just get all of them. Let's do the... I'm going to make myself an axe. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do, and now I'm going to have to do it. So now I'm going to destroy my shovel, which was not my intention. Okay. Not my intention. Stop it! I thought I was coming to this when I went to the stone. I have restarted my island, Shona. I started from the very beginning. I posted a video yesterday, day before. I'm on day 3. And this is going to be kind of slotted within the day 3 video. I'm just doing a little villager hunt, which I've already decided is only going to be 1 villager because I'm not going to be able to have enough Nook miles to get 2. And the first villager I accidentally got was Truffles. And if you Google Truffles and you know that I'm going for a natural 4 Seasons island, stop dropping things. Why do I do that? Then you'll see that he doesn't really fit with the vibe. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Oh, where did you go on holiday? It is that time of year. We went in May for our like main holiday, and I don't hate that. Like, it was really nice. Last year we went around this time. We went in August, and that's maybe the first time in my life I've had like a full-on summer holiday in summer. And it was really nice to go on holiday like when you're supposed to go on holiday, like in August. But we've booked again for May next year because it's just not quite as hot. And it is nice to have something to look forward to at other times in the year. I think that's kind of the main reason we like it. But we did consider it because it was nice to have an August holiday last year. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the axe. Truffle is not the vibe. Truffle is not even a little bit the vibe. Like a luminous pink pig. I don't like even the fact that it's a pig. If it had been like a softer pink, maybe we could have learned to love each other. No. What I want is there's 2 wolves that I'm really interested in that are kind of like icy. I would like them to be like the keeper of winter. Then there's, I think she's called Fauna, like a little deer. There's Maple, who's like a little maple syrup coloured bear. They're kind of the ones that I'm going for. That's my idea in my mind. Spring, I'm not sure about. I mean, there is a flamingo. I'm trying to remember her name. It might come to me. And she's very vibrant pink. But as a summer villager, she would be perfect. Wouldn't it be great if you could actually keep them on their islands? You know, like if you got them over there and then you took away the bridges, would they stay on their parts of the island? Like, would they be able to access the island parts that they're not on? Do you know what I mean? If you put their house on a quarter of an island and you couldn't get there without, like, there's no bridge, would they have to stay there? Maybe we should test that theory. Right, I'm gonna leave this place. Ooh, I nearly forgot to collect my haul. That was dangerous, dangerous. Also, these flowers are not it either. These are actually the flowers I've got on my island. I hate pansies. I cannot overstate it. They're my least favourite flower on the game. Oh, you went to Ireland! Ireland must be gorgeous at this time of year, particularly. I've never been to Ireland. Neither is my husband. Although his family's from Northern Ireland. And we keep saying we must go. Fauna on my first ever island, and she's very cute. Yeah, Fauna is like Fauna and Maple, and then let me see. I screenshot some of the guys that I was most interested in the other day. Let me see if I have them. Here we go. Right, Maple. Flora is the flamingo. Look how cute she is. Flora the flamingo. Oh, Fauna is so cute. Fauna is a must-have. Right, and then it's Whitney and Fang. They're the wolves that I really want. They're the kind of ones that I'm 100% right now. Must have. But I'm on the fence about some spring and summer ones because they're the hardest ones. Oh, lots of rain. Lots of rain. I could do with a little bit of rain right now. It rained and rained yesterday morning, actually, but it was still red hot all day. It's just too much. It's like oppressively hot for me. Amazing place even when it's raining. It's still beautiful, but I may be biased because it's where I've spent a lot of my holidays. Well, my grandma spent... Oh, I need to go and get my shovel out of my house. My grandma spent almost every holiday of my childhood in Malta because her husband's family was from there. And it's funny because it was like an ongoing joke within our family. People would be like, they'd come back and someone would say, where have you been? Because they always went to Malta. And then recently, my husband has been saying he really wants to go to Malta. I said, I can't wait for you to tell my mum and dad you want to go to Malta. They're going to laugh so much. Just because it was like an ongoing family joke that they never went anywhere apart from Malta. But I think they've been maybe doing a little bit of social media stuff. Because I've been hearing a lot of people say, oh, do you know what? I'd quite like to go to Malta. I suspect it's not by accident that a couple of people have said that to me. But I'm very familiar with the idea of going to the same place all the time. The places we go in the US, I could go all the time. I get it. It's familiarity of, it's like a home away from home, isn't it? My cousin got married in Malta last year. It was my first time and I loved it. Definitely recommend. I'm telling you. And the weirdest thing was they also had a caravan in Malton in North Yorkshire. Unrelated to Malta, but I got very confused about that when I was a kid. I thought I'd been to Malta. But yeah, does it feel to you like everyone's talking about it at the moment, or is it just me? I might be like tuned into it because it used to be a punchline place. But it does look like a beautiful place to go. Oh, I really, really, really love bamboo. It's just like the nicest looking tree. This will be great for like distinguishing. Maybe I'll do different trees on different areas, like for the different seasons. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Right, have I got one more ticket? Let's see if we've got enough miles to get another one. Maybe. No, still no. We'll work on it. I'm also so happy with my orange airport. Every time I go past it, I'm like, so glad that I stuck to my guns and got the orange airport because it was worth it. It looks great. Everything about it. It should be orange. The orange one is the best one. People are so friendly. All the locals had been to England and not just London. Yeah, see, there's something about Malta. Do you know what I think? I think it was like a place people were stationed in the war. So maybe there's something, like there's a connection. You know, like Cyprus. Maybe there's a connection there of like why there's so many English people go back and forth. And so many people from there come to England. Maybe there's a lot of family, a lot of like mixed. One of your taxi drivers had his honeymoon in Wales. Okay. Again, Wales can be beautiful. Come on, just give me one nice villager. Oh! Okay, so she was actually on my original maybe list for winter. I can take her, right? Flurry makes sense. A snow flurry. Okay. Yes, 100%. Yay! Flurry! Okay, so now... Oh, I really do just need to get rid of those other islanders. What I'm thinking is we'll do the villager hunt, and I'll be like, absolutely 100% will not take anyone that is not on the list. I'll make like an extended list. So it doesn't have to be like, it can only be these 10 people. Make an extended list. Has to be one of those people on the list. Then, how I'll get rid of the other people is I'll buy amiibo cards. That's how we're going to do it. Oh, how exciting! Okay, well, Flurry makes complete sense. I'm feeling good about this. I really didn't think that I was going to get one in the tickets that I had, truthfully. I thought it was going to be a real dud of a day. But I will hit my rocks and get out of here because we've not got any interesting flowers. That's the only real problem with restarting your island is you have to get all of the stuff again. You know, like all the fruits, all the flowers. That's frustrating to have to collect those things again. Because it's not that easy and you actually need other people's involvement. Not super keen on the games that make you have to do multiplayer. Like, it's all great and all. I don't mind doing that. But I don't like when it has to be done that way. Like Paria. Although I may go back to Paria because I saw something the other day that someone was saying that they've reduced the time that it takes to build things. Because that was a huge issue. It was like things took days. And now apparently they take like minutes or maximum hours. But a huge issue I had with Paria was that, let's get that while we're here, you had to work together with people. And if you don't want to do that, or if you don't have other people that want to play games like you do, then that's frustrating. It's frustrating that you can't work around that. You should be able to opt out. Oh, have I even got a fishing? No, but I might have to try and get that thing. Let's see if I can get some branches to make a fishing pole, because the thing in the water seemed like something I might want to get. I know also that I was literally about to say that there is a wasp here somewhere. Excellent. I also should be going in and like getting the furniture item, shouldn't I? There's always a furniture item. But where? Okay. Possibly higher up on the island. Oh, there it is! There it is! Cypress plant! That's a good one. That's a good one. Good one to catalogue as well. I like to use those. Right. Oh, I nearly forgot what I was doing. Make a fishing rod. Let's go and get that weird, silky looking creature in the water. And then we can be on our way. It's gone! Oh no. Well, let's do a little bit of fishing while we're here. I did need a fishing rod anyway. It wasn't a waste of time. Oh, it's a little Nemo. It's a little Nemo. I'm very excited about Lava's coming back so that I can finally get rid of some of the random stuff that's on the island. And make some money. I'll probably upgrade my house, like, soon, I would have thought. No, let's get home. Let's go home. Okay, so, main thing, I'm very excited that we got Flurry after the horror that was Truffles, and my starting villagers. Main thing now is I need to go and give the iron nuggets to Timmy or Tommy. And that's kind of like tick off of the day. That's like the main quest of the day, is to get that done. Because there's not really anything else. There's nobody else on the island that needs to be dealt with. I think then overnight the shop will be built and Tom Nook will be like, oh, we've had some interest in other people joining the island. And that's kind of when we start on the building the houses and stuff. But I feel like today is a bit of a, if we didn't build the shop, which we didn't, today is a bit of a lost day because the museum is closed. Okay, so now we've got everything that we need for the shop, as suspected. I think we're kind of wrapping up. I'm going to do all of, obviously, the regular stuff, all of the chopping of the trees and all of those things, but that is monotonous to film, so we're not going to do that today. It was just like a, as it happens, great day for villager hunting. Wasn't expecting it. Was not expecting to find someone who fit so perfectly with the brief in so few Nook Malta kits. Right, so we've got to find somewhere for the shop. Usually I put things in a row, and I'm going to try and make things a little bit more kind of higgledy-piggledy. There's plenty of videos that you can go back and watch if you enjoy listening to me drone on. Yeah, I'm going to try and make things feel a little bit less regimented and less like What's the word I'm looking for? You know, like when everything's in a line. Anyone? No, it's not coming to me. Like, uniform! Less uniform. Everything's going to be a little bit more kind of naturally occurring is the idea. So I feel it could be down here. We could do Nook's Cranny down here. Let's do it like off the beach, this area maybe. I literally just planted those flowers. Should we go a little bit further back? I'm excited to get to the point where we get the bridge kit. I love that. Okay, that's cute. I like that. Yes. Let's do Nook's Cranny there. I'm also trying to be a little bit less precious about things. Like, oh, I do think we lost a flower there. Yeah, well, you know. Did we? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But just kind of things be where they are and not be so, ooh, you know, it's not important, is it? I really don't like where the museum is. The museum will go way in the back somewhere at some point. But for now, it can stay there because for the most part, early game, we go, museum, Blathers, do you want any of this stuff? No, cool. Let's go and take it to Nook's Cranny. So it can stay there for now, but when we get the bridge, I may, or when we get to the point where we can move things around, it's going to be like way in the back. Way in the back. Okay, cool. Right, well, that kind of wraps this up. Thank you for joining me on stream for the very, very first time. This was fun. I'm going to do this again. This was just kind of a bit of a test run. But I think we could do this. I'll do like an actual planned lunchtime or weekend stream at some point, and we'll just chat for a while. This was more of a, how does this work? And now I know. So thank you for those of you that did join me and say hello. But I will put this will be within a different video, which will be up probably the end of the week. So you'll be able to see what else happens on the island and who else comes. I'm very excited for tomorrow's villager hunt. Now we've had that one. Imagine if we find. I feel like Maple and Fauna are like, I'm never going to find them. But maybe. Can you imagine? Maybe. Okay, we'll see. Anyway, thank you. And I will see you guys in the next one.